Murph. If you haven't heard of Murph before, it is a workout that's in memory of a former Navy SEAL, American Navy SEAL called Michael Murphy. What do you have to do with Murph? It's a 1 mile run, which is 1.6 kilometers, 100 pull-ups, 200 push-ups, and 300 air squats. Then another mile run, wearing a 20-pound weight vest for men and a 14-pound weight vest for women. Greg O'Shea, Love Island winner 2019, did Murph last week in a time of 42 minutes and 3 seconds. So I thought I could make a Murph video too, but that wouldn't really be fun, would it? So I need to set up some forfeit, something to make it more engaging. So I put out on Instagram, and if I don't get quicker than his time, I'm gonna shave my head. The stakes are pretty high. I definitely do not want to shave my hair. So let's give Murph a go. So this Murph, we are doing exactly how Greg did it in his video. Weighted vest, 12.5 kilos, 1.6 mile run, 100 pull-ups, 200 push-ups, 300 air squats. To let you know, the tactic I'm going to use is 20 rounds of 5, 10, 15. I think these workouts is like a combination of mentality and strategy. So mentality, I've already won this race in my head. I've already done it quicker than 42 minutes. The strategy aspect of it is, I know I need to do my run in about 8 to 9 minutes, my end run in about 8 to 9 minutes. And then for the pull-ups, push-ups, squats, I'm going to do a 20-minute EMOM, which so every minute on the minute, 5, 10, 15. So that means I'll finish between 36 and 38 minutes. Yeah, I'll have my roommate Danny do the start timer. Let's go. We have our vest. I'm going to be doing all my pull-ups here. I'm going to run up the road and come back. Danny over here is going to click the start button on the laptop. Ready, Danny? 3, 2, 1, and we're off.
8 hours later.
Okay.
Come on, buddy. Right here.
Thank you, buddy.
That's all, folks.
I'm gonna do a little commentary here because this was one of the hardest, it is the hardest workout I've ever done in my entire life. This first few rounds here, I was sort of going for this every minute on the minute, do 5 pull-ups, 10 push-ups, 15 squats, and by round 6 or so, oh my god, I was absolutely If you look at my squats, like I barely hit parallel, and by rounds like 8, 9, 10, I'm having to take little breaks on all the pull-ups, all the push-ups even. The problem with this workout, and one of the reasons why it's so hard, is that after you do your pull-ups, your arms are fatigued, and then you have to go straight into push-ups, and the squats make you out of breath, so it really just hits you from all angles. My main camera died, so I had to, and I couldn't go in to get a battery, so I stuck with the G7X. As you can tell here, barely hitting depth with the pull-ups, the push-ups. 2 sets left there. Barely hitting depth with the push-ups, just allowing the vest to hit the ground. And also I have an incredibly sweaty bum, which is highly embarrassing. But thankfully we got there. At the end, I started mimicking the squats that Greg did during his video. And then I go off on my run. So I got a couple of clips on my phone. Then we come back and do the big reveal. Did I do it quicker than 42 minutes? I'm back. That was the hardest thing I've ever done. That was so hard. Oh my god. Oh my god, I just want to die. 40:54. That last run was so hard. I can't talk. That was the hardest piece of fitness thing I've ever done. Fair play to Greg O'Shea for doing that. Thank God I don't need to shave my head. So that was Murph. Look, a few things. I'm extremely happy with that time. But as you can see, I was absolutely f***ed after that. Like, it was way more difficult than I expected. My depth on the air squats was questionable. The push-ups, they're not fully touching the ground. The pull-ups, you see, they're supposed to be kipping pull-ups, and I don't know how to do that yet. Like, everybody on the internet is like, oh, they're not real push-ups. I challenge you to do a proper kipping pull-up. You probably can't, because they're difficult. I'm not going to do that for a long time. Again, I would actually not recommend you to do this. Like, if you have a lot of training behind you, maybe you could give it a go. If it's your first one, do not try it with a weight vest. I'd even start with, don't do a run, just do 5 to 10 sets of 5 pull-ups, 10 push-ups, 15 air squats, and see how you're feeling after that. Right, talk to you soon. Next video is about the Leaving Cert. I just need to cash in on those views while I can. Okay, see you guys soon. Peace.
Oh my God.